Good afternoon, YouTubers. The piece of aluminium has just turned up. Just started to spot it out so it can fit on top of here. There's the T-nuts and the nuts to go with it, the bolts. I'm really pleased the way this has turned out, to be honest, because I've got my scale up there, DRO, and it's proved to be absolutely spot on, which I did doubt it before, that the measurement between these two holes here, that I've already spot drilled it, and I also 3D printed a part just to check. As I did, I put it on top of there, matched these little marks up on there to see if they would drop in, because the plate is a little bit bigger than what the actual table is. It's only a little bit bigger. So what I've done, I bought the holes in 40mm. So each gap here is 57.5mm, and it's unbelievable. I'll just put it onto the DRO. Take it up to 57.5. I'll get there in one go. I doubt it. That's 57.5. That has obviously moved over. Absolutely bang on. Absolutely. Really pleased with that. It does work both ways. I won't do that, but I'm over the moon with that DRO. Just going to drill the 4 holes out at 5mm. I have taken a safety guard off. I have got protection on. It's just for the filming, because the guard is that dirty and you can't clean them properly anyway. So I've got the mill running at about 1000 revs. I'm just going to take these holes out now. It's 20mm plate, by the way. Put a bit of D40 on it. Really nice bit of plate, this. Yeah, we're through. Well, I'll come back after I've done the other 4. Okay, we've done all the 4 holes. We're going to go in with that 8mm drill now. I'm going to go 5mm deep. Okay, I'll get back to you after I've done that. I'm going to go 5.5mm deep. You're going to drop the reamer in now to 7.5. Did have enough thread coming through the bottom to go onto the table. I need a couple of mil because the T-nuts are a couple of mil below, so I made about 7mm of thread coming through. So we just ream these out. We'll spot a juice in. We're set on 0. We're going 7.5. I think I better knock that off. Make a noise just as it clears. 3.5. Let's just square the bottom. It's only aluminium, so it's not going to damage the reamer. Just to square the bottom off. Yeah, we're going down nicely. 6.5, 7. It's just starting to cut the bottom now, that's it, going down nicely. 7.5. Back up. Always lock your tables up, because I've noticed the DRO just moving slightly when I've never locked it up. I'm not going to let them knock off. Juice up the next hole. Seven. I've gone past it. Oh, what's wrong with it? Why past it? 57. Come on. Come on. You can do it. That's it, lock it up. Plunge in again. And a 7mm, 7.5mm. Yeah, it's cutting into the bottom. Just squares the bottom off, that's all. It's not going to kill anything. It's only blooming aluminium. Mark it up. I'll come back when I drop the rest in. Okay. Just on a little test fit now. I've got one in. I cheated. There again. Never tighten your first one up or your second one. Just leave them slack. Because there's not a lot of tolerance with it. I didn't want it too baggy holes or anything like that because it'll just shake loose. Oh yeah, worked a treat. Yeah, just touched it out with a reamer. I've deburred everything underneath. Nice snug fits. Yeah, and there we go. What I will do now is drill some holes in here and then put some threads in for I know this is a large bolt, I know, but put some threads in so you can clamp your work down. I'll probably put one there, one there, one there, one there, one in the middle. I'll have to do one in the middle so I can centre the table up. So I'll be doing that next. That's quite a simple operation. Nobody wants to watch that. Putting a hole in the centre of a piece of metal. Other than that, over the moon with a DRO. First time I've really ever relied on it to be accurate, and it has proved to be accurate. This is only a cheap rotary table. It's not an expensive one. But I used the 3B printer to print this off, and just dropped it on the top and spotted out where the holes would be. Obviously, the 3D printer is going to print that accurate. You don't have, there's no guesswork. All as I did was found each corner and measured in. Sorry, I drew a line in, not something measured in. Then I did measure in 40mm, so I could just catch the edge of the table with the T-knot. You'll see it coming round. It's just there. No, you have to take my word for it. It is there. I'm not going to move the camera just for that. So yeah, it's not a brilliant table. It's absolutely rock solid. It's got a bit of slop in it, I suppose, but oh, that's to be expected with a cheap table. Yeah, it's got a little bit of slop in it, but once you've done this nut up here, that should take it out. I'll try and do that up there. I might modify this anyway to oh, it's solid now, absolutely solid as a rock. But I think I will modify this. Yep, solid. That is solid. Absolutely, I'm really pleased with it now. I didn't realise that was going to do it up as tight as it has. But yeah, there's slop in the wheel, obviously. There is a lot of slop in the wheel, but you allow for that. Yeah, slacken that off. Turn him round. Yeah, happy. As I say in the trade, happy days. Well, I'm going to leave it there then, because that is a success. I'm very happy. I've been doing a lot of different jobs, so I haven't really got on with a mill like I should do. But I bought myself a heater for the shed, well, workshop. I'll just show it to you. Yeah, it's not the biggest heater in the world. It's 3-pin plug, and you can just plug it into a socket, and then what you can do, if you turn that, you can have it plugged in. If you haven't got it in space on your socket, so you've got something else plugged in this side, you can just plug it in like that. Just plug it in, and it works a treat. My workshop's what, 20 by 10, 11, something like that. Might be 12. I'm not sure. I can't remember now. And it heats that up within about 5 minutes, and I was really cooking in here the other day. It was quite cold outside, but yeah, it's fully automatic. It'll I don't know if it does cut out when it reaches temperature. You can set it to what temperature you like. It comes up in the little window there. I'm not advertising these. I'm just telling you this. I had a great big electric heater before, and I think this is 700 watts. 700 watts. Yeah, 700 watts. 50/60 hertz, 220 volts, 240 volts. Made in old China, but it's got a German name on it. It's got UK, Manchester, Germany, and then China. I don't know who makes it. Perhaps they all put bits into it, I don't know. Anyway, I'll leave it there with my little heater. Over the moon with that, absolutely over the moon. It's a lovely piece of aluminium, dead square, dead flat, perfect. There's no rock in the table, there's nothing. I didn't even have to skim it. It was perfect. Yeah, I'm very, very happy with that now. So I shall plod on and tap some holes out in here so I can use it as a little holding plate. I won't use anything as big as that, but you know what I mean. I've got really small ones. I'm going now. I think these are 10mm. I think they are. I've got some really small in length anyway. I could even put some. I could put all sizes in there, just to clamp things down. I think I will. I think it's a good idea. But yeah, I'm very, 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 very pleased. Okay then, YouTubers. Thanks for watching. I've noticed 95% of people who are watching my videos are not subscribing. Give me a thumbs up. One of them. See that thing there? One of them. Right. Not. If you don't like it, give me one of them. But I like them. Also, there's 95% of you not subscribing. It'd be a great help if you did subscribe. It doesn't cost a penny. And I don't get any revenue out of it. I mean, I haven't got that many subscribers anyway. So you need 1,000 plus to start earning money, and that's only pennies really. But when somebody subscribes, it's like they appreciate your work, and they like to watch what you're doing. And I don't want to be the most popular man on earth, but it does help, and it encourages you to do more videos. So please give us the old thumbs and the old subscribe. Please, thank you. Bye bye. You have a great afternoon.